Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy RJ. So we finna react to the worst gamer archetypes by where you at Ryan. And you already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help me out, grow the channel, please, if you guys want more videos like this or just any video in general. So let's get it.
I am not harassing a specific group of people in this video. I am merely sharing my opinions. Thank you.
Here are 3 reasons why story mode games are trash, bro. Number 1, 0 replay value on a story mode game. Once you beat the story mode, then what, bro? You gotta buy a new game or you stuck in the same cycle of playing the same weak-ass story mode over and over again. Number 2, you're not competing against anybody that's real. You can't sit here and tell me playing against the AI, you're considering that competitive gamer. If you ever played somebody who was actually good at 2K, somebody who was actually good at Madden, a real compy player, you wouldn't even get...
Bro, see, I hate people like this, bro, because people like this are just stuck on, oh, I want to play a multiplayer game. Oh, I only play multiplayer player games because they're more competitive, because you're actually playing against real people and not AI. Bro, a game with the story mode is about immersion. It's about learning the character that you're playing as, or the side characters, and even like, I don't know, like building a connection with them. Like, it makes you feel something, it makes you feel good. Story mode game is just a game you can just play by yourself when you don't want to deal with the drama of playing against people that are stupid. Like let's say you playing Marvel Rivals and you got somebody on your team, and you got a team of 2 healers, 4 DPS and 1 tank. No, 5 DPS and 1 tank, my bad. It's like, bro, the amount of entitlement some of these people in these multiplayer games have, they'll be like, if it's obvious that maybe like a tank or somebody or a DPS needs to swap, they'll be like, oh, my bad, bro, but I'm not swapping, bro, I'm just having a bad day. When clear, bro, okay, that's fine. If you're having a bad day, I apologize for you having a bad day, and I'm sorry that you're having a bad day, but bro, the DPS that you're playing, let's say somebody playing Star-Lord and we got like a Magic on the team, and the person that's playing Star-Lord is just freaking like 5 and 10, like, bro, switch. They'd be like, oh, bro, I'm having a bad day, or oh, bro, shut up, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. The healers need to do better, bro. The healer's been healing you. I'm one of those healers. You just need to swap off, bro. Stop with all this entitlement, bro. It ain't that, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it ain't that serious, bro. It's just a game, and but that basically just goes into what I'm saying about people who only play multiplayer game, bro. If you play multiplayer game, bro, all you gonna be dealing with is drama and stress most of the time when you playing multiplayer games, bro. Play a game where you can just be at your own peace and just chill. Like, yeah, it may be hard with the AI and stuff, but bro, just play a game where you just chilling. And I know I've been yapping for a minute, but yeah, my fault.
The first down, probably couldn't even score a bucket. Number 3, y'all sit in cutscenes for majority of the time y'all playing the game anyway. You might as well go watch a movie, bro. You sitting in cutscenes, barely even playing the game. Then y'all don't even get to choose y'all gaming path. Y'all are locked into one path that you gotta go.
This right here is a ball and gun gamer, a closed-minded individual.
Exactly, just exactly what I was talking about, bro. Like, he closed-minded, bro. Like, I kind of hate that. I hate people who are like this, bro. People that only just stick to just one single, maybe 1 or 2 genres of games. Just like you said, ball and gun gamer. And that also includes people who only play wrestling games as well. Now, me, I play wrestling games. I played ball games like for NBA 2K, Madden, but I haven't played those in a minute. And I had said that NBA 2K25 would be my last 2K for a long time, possibly ever. Like, I have not bought 2K26. I haven't bought it, and I'm not going to, because the amount of greed that 2K has and a lot of these other gaming company has is freaking crazy and outrageous. Like, bro, I dang near gotta spend $400 of my hard-earned money that I worked for whatever I did, just to get enough VC so I can upgrade my character to 99. Because let's be honest, bro, there's nobody in NBA 2K that is gonna, bro, let's be honest, bro, there's nobody in NBA 2K that's literally gonna sit there and grind their character from a 60 overall all the way to a 99 at one time without spending some amount of VC. You can't do it. I mean, well, you can do it, but you just gonna be there forever. And you just gonna be endlessly making nothing but bricks. You gonna break 3-pointers. You gonna miss layups. You gonna miss free throws. All that stuff, bro. If you just try to sit there and grind it all the way out, bro, that ain't possible. So most people in it playing 2K, they gonna spend probably about $100 to $200, maybe even $400 trying to upgrade their player.
With a lack of intelligence and imagination. Please do not be this guy. Before we dive into this video, I want to make it clear there is nothing wrong with playing games that only have balls and guns in them. If that's what you enjoy, then so be it. But it becomes a problem when you have this dismissive nature to the rest of the gaming community and industry. These gamers roam planet Earth saying things like, there's no games to play, while only having 2K, Madden, Fortnite, and COD installed
Exactly, bro.
on their PlayStation. This is literally a self-imposed limitation on top of a false generalization. These gamers are aware that there are millions of others of games that they could be playing, but they subject themselves to the same 4 games. And because they do that, it creates this confirmation bias in their head. They'd rather stick to playing the same 4 games to reinforce the idea that gaming is dying inside of their heads instead of trying a new one.
Number 1, 0 replay value on a story mode game. Once you beat the story mode, then what, bro? You gotta buy a new game or you stuck in the same cycle of playing the same weak-ass story mode over and over again. There's no replay value. Nobody wants to keep playing the same story mode. When you play 2K, when you play Madden, there's hella different options. You got My Team, you got My League, you got Franchise, you got Dynasty, you got Park. There's online game modes against real people. Not final boss Elden Ring AIs, bro.
His first argument is that there's 0 replay value in story mode games. Now, I could give you 100 reasons on why that's not true, but I'm gonna give you 3. Let's say you're playing a game like The Walking Dead Telltale. There are many ways the story can go based on the decisions that you make inside the game, so only playing it once would be limiting your experience. That's where the replay value comes from. Some story mode games won't allow you to visit certain locations or use certain weapons because you didn't meet the requirements on the first playthrough. So when you replay the game, now you can experience those things that you didn't do on your first try, giving it its replay value. And if you're playing a game like a Souls game, you could simply replay the game trying it with a different build or a different strategy. Again,
Exactly,
there's
bro.
more reasons, but I digress. 2K and Madden do give you multiple game modes to play, but his point shifts to story mode games are trash because you can't play against nobody online. There is genuinely no logical bridge between those two statements. Like, when I tell you I'm not trying to be rude in this video, bro, it's just these ball and gun gamers have room temperature IQ. To say something like this is just appealing to your own preference. Again, that's not inherently wrong, but when you're arguing something objectively, you can't do it from a subjective bias.
Number 2, you're not competing against anybody that's real. You can't sit here and tell me playing against the AI, you're considering that competitive gamer. If you ever played somebody who was actually good at 2K, somebody who was actually good at Madden, a real compy player, you wouldn't even get a first down. You probably couldn't even score a bucket. Y'all try to compare that to Elden Ring's final boss or Clash, whatever y'all be playing, bro. I don't even care. Them games is trash, bro. It's not competitive. You're not a real gamer if you sitting there playing against the AI, final boss AIs all day, bro.
This guy is just using arbitrary criteria and completely shifting the goalposts. Because you're going against AI and not real players, the game automatically equals bad. What? Since when did competition against IRL players determine whether a game is good or bad? Again, he's yet to objectively prove why story mode games are bad. He's using this type of reductionism so that anything outside of playing online just equals bad. Bro, story mode games aren't trying to be online experiences. That's like rating Dark Souls based on its esports potential. What are you talking about? And then he makes this point where these people who play story mode games wouldn't be able to get a bucket in 2K or a first down in
Bro, yes, they would, bro. I'm able to get a bucket when I played 2K. I wouldn't. Now, I'm not the greatest player in the world on 2K. I know that for a fact. I mean, I'm probably a trash player compared to some players. I know I am. But it's like, bro, if you just sit up there and play freaking 2K and Madden all day, bro, you're not a real gamer. A real gamer has diversity and variety in their game. They can play things like Elden Ring, 2K, Madden, WWE. Like a game that I'm playing right now, Hell Is Us. I mean, yeah, you can play other games like Marvel Rivals Fortnite. What's another game? Sonic Frontiers. Just any game like that. Like a good gamer, a real gamer plays all types of games. Not just one specific catalog of game. Not just a specific ball and gun gamer. A real gamer plays things like Elden Ring, Fortnite, WWE, Madden 2K, Hell is Us, freaking Ghost of Yotei, Ghost of Tsushima, things like that, bro. That's a real gamer, bro. And if you go out there and you think that that if you don't play just a ball and gun game or whatever the case may be, and you don't play against real players all day, every single day, you're the one not a real gamer, not us.
Madden, of course they wouldn't. They don't play those games. Like, I bet if someone told him play Cuphead on the hardest difficulty without getting hit
Exactly, bro. Bro, if that man played Cuphead, bro, that man raged within the first 2 levels or the first 2 or 3 attempts within the first level, bro. Like, what?
once on your first try, he would see the competitive nature in these story mode games. Because trying to do a challenge like that on Cuphead is way harder than any challenge or a game mode or competition in 2K or Madden. The competition he's looking for in these single player story mode games is competition against yourself. Go talk to a From Software fan. I'll guarantee they give you a challenge.
For 3, y'all sit in cutscenes for majority of the time y'all playing the game anyway. You might as well go watch a movie, bro. You sitting in cutscenes, barely even playing the game. Then y'all don't even get to choose y'all gaming path.
But the reason I keep pausing, because stuff like this pisses me off, bro. The reason we sit in cutscenes is because cutscenes are good for gaming, bro. Cutscenes, you know, have that level of immersion. You're right. It's like a movie. It interests you. It keeps you locked into the game because it's so compelling. Like games like GTA 5. Like I don't know why, but I'm thinking of GTA 5. Like when you see a cutscene with Franklin, Michael, and Trevor, that junk is fire. Like it's like a little movie, bro. What are you talking about?
Y'all are locked into one path that you gotta go. 2K is hella options. Rainbow Six Siege, hella options. Madden, hella options, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and tell me that the games I play, the games I spend my time on ain't copy games. One of y'all play me in 2K or play me in Madden for some money. On God, I'm gonna scrape y'all, bro.
Bro, what do they gotta do with anything, bro? Nobody wants to play that all the time, bro. Nobody wants to play freaking 2K all day, bro. Nobody.
And I'll hop on y'all games and I'll scrape y'all games too. But nobody, y'all play on monitors, put your headphones on and think you so much better than everybody else because I play on a TV and I play sports games. I'm a sports gamer, bro. I'm sorry. Like for part 2, bro.
Again, this is just
nobody wants a part 2, bro.
We're locked into one path as a whole.
Nobody wants a part 2. I promise you that game.
Oh, that's what a story mode game is. I'm starting to believe this guy doesn't know what the word story actually means. It's literally a narrative account of connected events, bro. It's not that hard to understand. 2K and Madden also don't have hella options. A vast majority of 2K players only play My Career, and a vast majority of Madden players only play MUT. Let's be real. Bro, some of my favorite competitive fighting games of all time, MKX, Fighter Z, and Tekken, bro, and they have way higher competitive ceilings than 2K or Madden.
Alright, I don't know if it's just me, but video games have fallen off. There's only 3 games that people play nowadays: NBA 2K, Call of Duty, and Madden. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, we used to play a whole bunch of video games. Some to name a few: Terraria, Minecraft, all of the Super Mario Bros. Games. And it's so crazy to me that it's almost been a year and I still don't have a Nintendo Switch 2. Younger me would beat my ass right now. But
yeah, most definitely, because I definitely want a Nintendo Switch, but I just haven't had the ability or the money to be able to get one right now.
All seriousness, video games are just not as fun to play anymore. Yes, I'm still gonna play video games probably till I die, obviously. But the only game I play
100%
every single day is NBA 2K, and I hate that shit. But younger me would play so many games: the Lego games, the Jurassic World.
Oh yeah, of course, bro. Like, bro, soon as Lego Batman, as soon as a new Lego Batman game come out, I'm immediately copping that. I'm playing that, bro, and I don't care what nobody think. They'll be like, oh, you playing a childish game? That's a game for a child and stuff like that, bro. I don't care. I'm still gonna get that game. I'm still playing it.
World games, spin-off games, Toy Story 3 video game. Real ones know. But nowadays, I just find myself playing the big 3: gaming, PvP shooters, and sometimes if a goated adventure game drops, like Spider-Man 2, well, that shit was kind of a bust, I'll play that game. But I don't really play video games.
I will say this. I wouldn't say Spider-Man 2 was a bust, but I will say the story was, I will say this, it seemed like the story was a little rushed. It seemed like the story was a lot shorter than I expected. and a lot of things that you would be able to do, like in Miles Morales in the open world, or just in Spider-Man in the original Insomniac Spider-Man. A lot of those side quest things you would be able to do and stuff like that in Miles Morales and that Spider-Man game are removed in Spider-Man 2, because it did seem a little rushed. But I'm not gonna sit here and say it was a bust, but I'll sit here and say that it was very lackluster. It was kind of lackluster compared to those two games, even though Miles Morales is probably one of the shorter ones, but it was still good. But they definitely could have gave you more options to do and things to do as while you play Spider-Man.
Games like I used to, and maybe it's me getting older, but I know the younger demographic, all they play is Roblox. So it's not that many creative games being made right now. And I know with artificial intelligence coming out, that game developers are kind of screwed because of the RAM prices and stuff going on right now. And it's kind of going to be hard to produce video games. And then some of these games are going to be AI generated now.
Oh yeah,
but
of course, bro.
What happened to fun video games to play? When is there going to be another big game that everyone plays that's actually fun and enjoyable? Because right now, video games are kind of boring.
So this second video isn't as bad because this dude genuinely seems open-minded, and he said that he used to play a vast majority of games growing up, but then he concludes by saying that he finds himself playing the same 3 games over and over. I'm not going to attack him like I did the first guy because I think there's more nuance here. I think the gaming industry has forced some players like him into being one-trick ponies and playing the same games over and over. Like, the gaming industry is no doubt at an all-time low. That
oh yeah, of course, most
it's
definitely.
just oversaturated with the same video game copies, remakes, remasters, and there's no more original ideas. And
exactly, bro. And people are getting tired of freaking remakes and remasters, bro. Like, why does Resident Evil need so many remasters or remakes or whatever? Like we already got a Resident 4 remake. We got a Resident Evil 2 remake. We don't need a Resident Evil 7 remake. We don't need a Resident Evil 8 remake. We don't need no remake for no other Resident Evil, bro. We don't, like he's saying, we don't need any more. We don't need any more remakes. We need original, exclusive, fun titles, bro.
this guy's take on Nintendo, in my opinion, serves as justification for that. Like, I think many people can agree with me when I say Nintendo just isn't it anymore. Like, the last console I bought from them was a 3DS XL. I don't even think.
Yeah, the last console. Yeah, now that I think about it, the last console that I had from Nintendo was either. I mean, I can't remember. I think Wii is considered. Wii is owned by Nintendo, right? I don't know. Let me know in the comments section below. But I know I had a Wii, and I had my last Nintendo console was a freaking DSi, and that was it. And that was like years ago. That was like what, back in 2012 or 2011. I don't even know where my DS is anymore, or if I even still own it.
Got bought. I think my mom bought me that, bro. I was a kid. And then my second favorite console of all time is the Wii. And honestly, in recent years, what has Nintendo done for its fan base and community?
Nothing really, for real. I mean, we've got Mario. I mean, we got no, I don't even know, bro, because I haven't seen anything from Nintendo. Well, I haven't touched anything or played anything from Nintendo in years, bro, so I don't even know.
Charge them, scam them, and underdeliver? But don't you worry, Nintendo. I got a video coming for y'all soon. But seriously, though, this guy even says that his younger self would beat him up if he could see the new version of him. I think the gaming industry now is turning old game.
Oh, yeah, bro, yeah, of course, bro, when it comes to games, bro, younger me, like when he see that all I play is mostly WWE, Marvel Rivals, and I may buy a different game occasionally. I like Ghost of Yotei, Dispatch, which was one of the greatest games of last year, and freaking hell is this. And you see, I don't really. And then the fact that excuse me, y'all. And then if my younger self saw that nowadays I barely even touch the game anymore. Only time I really touch the game is when I'm watching YouTube or watching movies, and I'm really just chilling in bed all day and not doing anything, bro. Man, younger me would have slapped me, bro, more than one time for doing that. Who
used to play all this variety of stuff into these mindless gun and ball gamers. And unless you're self-aware like me and you watching this video, you will fall into the mindless loop of playing Shooter Hero, Copy 900, 2K, Madden, and GTA. Because because
I definitely can say probably for like all of last year, only game I played all last year was freaking Marvel Rivals with my bros, and that's about it. And then if I wasn't playing Marvel Rivals, I was watching a movie on Tubi. There are some good movies on Tubi, by the way, but Hulu, Netflix, things like that, or just simply just watching YouTube. I was barely playing the game at all last year.
Those games are the only games that get hyped by these content creators, these streamers, and these companies. Like, these corporate gaming companies have this evil, greedy, systemic approach to gaming, and it's just ruining all of it. I think it's important for gamers like him who used to find themselves playing a large variety of games to go do their research and invest in these niche-specific indie companies, because they're the ones producing these good games in 2026. These big AAA companies, not so much, bro. Don't get caught.
Exactly, bro. We had fire games like Where the Winds Meet. Like, bro, that was a fire. That game was fire, even though I didn't finish it 100% that game. But what I played, that game was amazing. That game was fire, bro. And what's crazy, that game was free, bro. An indie gaming company made a fire, somewhat similar Souls-like type game. Made that amazing, and the game was freaking free versus AAA games, and that's just crazy to me.
Up in what they're doing. These AAA companies nowadays are scared to push the boundaries. They're scared to offend people. They won't give us a grounded story, and they're just for greed and money. So I want to wrap this video.
Yeah, cause and last time I'm pausing, I'm gonna just let them finish the video out. But we had trash games like freaking Suicide Squad kills Justice League. Like, bro, and we even had trash things in the game, like freaking Harley Quinn just shooting, like the whole Suicide Squad just capturing Batman, and then they just put him on a beat, like a freaking park bench, and then just shoot him point blank in the head through his mask, by the way. And it ain't just no regular Batman. That's supposed to be Arkham Batman. His helmet is supposed to freaking be metal, bulletproof. His armor is supposed to be bulletproof. And he just died to a point blank shot by Harley Quinn. Yes, Harley Quinn is one of my favorite DC villains of all time. But he died to a headshot bullet through his mask to Harley Quinn. And got packed up by the whole Suicide Squad. Yeah, okay, bro.
Video up by saying nobody's saying that you can't enjoy sports games or shooters. If you like Call of Duty and you like 2K and those are your two favorite games of all time, play them, but don't let them limit your experience in gaming. Don't let Call of Duty, Black Ops 7 and 2K26, two of the worst out of their entire franchise, be the reason that you view gaming as dying or dead or boring. You can't sit here and play the same 4 games, ignore the entire industry, then turn around and say gaming is dead or there's nothing else to play, because that's not a gaming problem. That's a you problem.
Exactly.
When you actually step outside your bubble, you may find some games that you actually like. I was a victim of this. I only used to play fighting games and sports games, bro. Those were my only games. Then I started playing games like Cuphead. That is one of my favorite games. I platinumed the game, bro. I love that game. But you'll never experience that feeling if you keep trying the same things over and over, and stop treating your preferences as if it's facts. But look, y'all, that's all I got to say. If you enjoyed the video and you...
Alright, man, dope video by Where You At Ryan. If you guys want me to react to more videos like this, then I definitely will. Let me know what's up. Comment down below, all that good stuff. Subscribe, good stuff like that. Turn post notification bell. It's been Barge. I'll catch y'all next one. Peace.